Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, verse 10. Bhakti Yoga, path of devotion. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Ye Arjuna, if you are not able to focus your mind and intellect on me, do not worry. Practice Abhyasa Yoga and you will reach me. We have seen what is Abhyasa Yoga. So, whenever the mind runs away, then you have to bring it back. You just practice it. That is what Bhagwan Krishna said. Arjuna might have thought, in my view, Hare Krishna, what are you suggesting? This is impossible for me. I have n number of works to be done. I am a householder. I have to drop Abhimanyu to school. I have to buy vegetables and groceries to Draupadi. I have to drive my chariot to King's Court, which is 25 kilometers away from my residence, and dispense justice. Whatever work I have to do that work. Evening, by the time I come back from my office, every day, invariably every day, due to some construction work or something or rain or whatever it is, huge traffic jam. Then when I reach home, I am damn tired. Where is time for me to sit and try meditation, bringing back the mind to focus, etc.? No time, Krishna. Please understand, there is no time for me. So reaching you is uh, next to impossible, or it is only a dream for me. I understand, but it is only a dream. Bhagwan Krishna says, do not worry. I understand the pressure on you, but for you, I have a different method or technique. That is verse 10.
अभ्यासेभ्यः समर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमभिकर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि.
Bhagavan prescribes one more technique. Swami Chinmayananda says, in Hinduism, there is no one single path for all, no straight jacket formula. Everything has to wear this jacket only. No. Either do this or go to hell. That method is not there in Hinduism. If a person is an agitated person and is unfit to sit in the seat of meditation, another method is suggested by Bhagwan Krishna. Swami Chinmayananda says that the inner personality of a man is a million times more delicate than an unopened flower bud. And to quicken its unfoldment is to ruin forever its beauty and fragrance. Wonderful words. I will repeat this. The inner personality of a man is a million times more delicate than an unopened flower bud. And to quicken its unfoldment is to ruin forever its beauty and fragrance. It has to come slowly, naturally. That is why Bhagavan prescribes various techniques. Meditation is the technique to create necessary condition most favorable for blossoming of the greater personality in us. Therefore, the process is to be according to the mental condition of that man, whoever it is. Now, if a person is an extrovert, Bhagavan Krishna advises him to surrender all his actions to him, that is Bhagavan Krishna, in a spirit of dedication. We have already seen the example of the Olympic gold medalist, aspirant, who surrenders all the actions towards that goal. In doing so, even the most extrovert person will remember Bhagavan in all his activities. Once you surrender all your activities, you will remember God in all your activities. Swami Chinmayananda says, this is a royal path, available to most of us. Just as an ambassador of a country represents his country in all his actions, this person will dedicate all actions to Bhagwan Krishna, executing his will, that his is Bhagwan Krishna's will. Like the ambassador who executes the country's will, the person who is dedicating all his activities, he will execute his will, Bhagwan Krishna's will, in all his activities. Not only he will contemplate upon Bhagwan Krishna, but also he derives enormous power of efficiency and courage. Bhagavan Krishna assures that even by doing actions for my sake, he shall attain perfection. This person, very soon he will become fit for Abhyasa Yoga and then gains mental equipoise for meditation. And soon he will merge with Bhagavan Krishna. Through the devoted practice of each method, every method Bhagavan is prescribing one by one. Swami Chinmayananda says, through the devoted practice of each method, the previous method becomes easier to pursue because of greater cleansing of the inner personality. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says that when Bhagavan Krishna says, dedicate all your activities to me, means all the activities must be in tune with Dharma. This includes your daily prayer and duties. Everything has to be dedicated to Bhagavan Krishna. Love for Dharma is love for Bhagavan Krishna. A karma yogi has no anxiety about what he is doing, since all his activities will be in tune with Dharma. It is natural. Only when you jump the signal, you try to escape from the police. Agitation is there. When you are following the rule, where is the question of agitation in your mind? So, a karma yogi has no anxiety, he has no agitation because he is in tune with Dharma. He has no fear or conflict and goes about doing what is to be done with an inner relaxation. He has mental peace. If Dharma is, Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, if Dharma is protected, it protects you. Rakshita Dharma, Rakshati Tvam. That is, Dharma protects your peace of mind. When Dharma is not protected, the Ahankara inflates and Raga Dveshas become destructive of that person. Because you cannot have your way all the time. Every time you can't expect everything will happen according to your wish or your will. You are going to be angry, frustrated, depressed, and so on. An agitated mind is not fit for focus on anything. Any work you can't do once you are agitated. Bhagavan Krishna says, if you cannot meditate, Madartam Karmani Kurvan. That is, perform all your actions for the sake of me. Then what is the result? He also says, Siddhim Avapsyasi. That is, you will gain success. What is the success of a karma yogi? Siddhi means moksha. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, by doing all the actions for the sake of Bhagavan Krishna, your ahankara is deflated and raga dveshas are neutralized. That will bring increased composure and enable you to meditate to gain jnana. By doing karma yoga, first you gain antakarana suddhi. Your mind has to be pure. Without a purity of mind, never expect to sit in the seat of meditation. Mind has to be pure. So, Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, first gain antakarana suddhi, purification of mind, which is freedom from the hold of raga dveshas. Then you can practice Abhyasa yoga, then meditation. I think, in my view, meditation becomes easy for a person who loves his field. Take a tennis player or a football player. Initially, his point of focus is not on any other thing, but the focus is on the ball. When he retires from that, and if he directs himself properly, he merely changes his point of focus from his loving sports to Bhagavan Krishna or any other god. It becomes easy for him or for her to dedicate all the activities to Bhagavan Krishna. Very soon he becomes fit for Abhyasa yoga and meditation. So that is my point. Because whatever work you do, if you love yourself and focus on that particular work, because meditation is also focus. Meditation is focusing on Bhagavan Krishna. When you For a karma yogi, if you are interested in earning money, let us assume that I am interested in earning money. If I do my work, if I completely focus on that work, after some time, definitely I will realize what is that I am doing. Useless thing I am doing after going after the worldly pleasures. Then when I shift my focus to Bhagwan Krishna, the same focus which was there to earn that money on my work, through my work only I can earn the money. The same focus, if I divert to Bhagwan Krishna, I will get that focus on the Bhagwan Krishna, and then I am fit for meditation. Kanji Paramacharya prescribes certain tests to know whether you are doing karma yoga or not. So, what is the test? He says, every work you do, you question yourself. One, the work you are doing is for the benefit of you and your family. Are you doing the work for the benefit of you and your family? That is the first question. Second question, are you doing the work for some name and fame? Second question you ask yourself whenever you are doing any activity. Third question, are you doing the work because of raga dvesha, likes and dislikes? Four, are you doing it in tune with dharma and adharma? If your answer to these questions are yes, then whatever you do will bring only papa. Even if the entire world appreciates your work. According to him, everybody should do his swadharma according to Shastra. Then finally, Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, Karma Yoga is also not easy for everybody. It is not an easy task. Dedicating all actions to Ishvara is very difficult when you have your own personal interests. If you need to fulfill various likes and dislikes for your own security and pleasures, and yet want moksha, you need some maturity. Vairagya or dispassion is lacking in that person. When Vairagya is lacking, it is very difficult to dedicate all karmas to Bhagwan Krishna because your self interest is more. Then the question is, what should I do? That we will see in the next verse. One small thing I want to tell you, wherever I am using Bhagwan Krishna, Swami Dayananda Saraswati or Swami Chinmayananda must have said, they have said Ishvara or Brahman. I am replacing that word alone. That word alone. I take the crux, I take the meaning, I give it as it is. But when it comes to Brahman or when it comes to Ishvara, I change it as Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan Krishna is Brahman. Bhagwan Krishna is Ishvara. So there is no, it, according to me, it is not different. Absolutely, there is no difference. If somebody says Bhagwan Krishna is different and Brahman is different, then I can't say anything on that. So that is the only slight change which I am making. Okay, verse 10 again.
अभ्यासेभ्यः समर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमभिकर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि.
Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.
नारायण 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 नारायण.